It's Madden NFL 24. And coming up, we'll see Stephon Diggs. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Bills and the Ravens, and it comes your way next.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
White on 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills, their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, White. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Charlie Warner from 13 yards out. And the Bills are able to extend their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Throwing to start the drive. White eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half. Throwing to start the drive. White. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Wide off play action. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And quickly, they get to the line. White now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Here now, second and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Flushed out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
We have so many different terms for third down, third and short, third and long, third and manageable. How about third and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
And they're going to speed things up here. Here's White, throwing on first down, being chased out left. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. White on 3rd and long, forced out to his left. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Back to throw. White. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. A play fake. Now White. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off play action, here's White. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now White off the bootleg. Rolling to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their... Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He has been on his A game. White. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. White looks to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. Career touchdown number 130. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Let's watch it and find out who's right.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. White now on first down. On the move to his left. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets him to the finish line. And now out come the Bills. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just... Here's White. The left side caught by Diggs. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. To throw, White escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with career touchdown number 174, just one shy of Emmitt Smith in second place. And the Bills are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
Hey, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Buffalo, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.